All right, here's an alarming fact for you to chew on. The number of New Yorkers who will struggle to put food on the table is larger than the entire population of the city of San Francisco.
That food insecurity was bad before COVID. We knew this, right? We covered it here on Pix 11. It's only getting worse. More than 1.5 million New Yorkers will face hunger this year, including 1 in 4 children. Now, one celebrity chef doing his part to make a big difference. New York's very own chef, Kelvin Fernandez. Good morning to you, chef. How you doing?
Hey, Kelvin.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Hey, I mean, you cook for a heck of a lot of celebrities out there, just to name a few like J-Lo and A-Rod, right? But you are now turning your attention to such incredible stuff in terms of cooking for those who need the food as well.
Yeah, so the New York Common Pantry has been servicing for over 40 years. You know, the pandemic has hit everyone really, really hard. They have had the opportunity to feed over 2.7 million meals from March on. I had a chance to go check them out yesterday, and I was inspired. You know, I'm already looking forward to when the world opens back up again. I'd love to go over there and get my expertise and work with the chef and deliver some amazing meals.
All right, so this is a new venture, but in the meantime, you've been cooking up for a long time. Let's get to A-Rod and J-Lo, right? Because we're interested. What do they like to eat?
Everyone's interested. They love amazing food. You know, I think that's the most important thing. I'm grateful to have an opportunity to cook for all of the amazing people that I do, and it's exciting to have that and bring my talents on to helping people and bringing food to people that can't have it on a regular basis. So it's all about helping the Common Pantry and bringing, you know, the people don't know that up to 40% of all the things that you get from the Common Pantry are actually fresh produce, and there's not a lot of people that do that.
You know, I think what you're doing is just so incredible. You are paying it forward right now because the pantry serves neighborhoods in Manhattan and the Bronx. You were raised uptown, so this has to mean a lot for you personally to come back to the neighborhood that you grew up in and really help serve some of those folks who need it and continue to eat healthy on a budget. Right. So what does that mean for you personally?
I think, you know, it all comes back around full circle. You know, I was born and raised in Harlem. I've been living in the Bronx for about 10 years now. So it's one of those things about giving back and letting people know that anybody can do this and anybody can help. I'm just a man who loves to cook, and I always say I love to create experiences and magic through food. So you'd be surprised how you can change someone's mood with a great meal.
So how did you get into cooking?
I started cooking when I was 15 years old. I fell in love with a girl in high school. She wanted me to follow her into a cooking class. Thanks to her, now I am one of the best chefs in New York City, cooking for so many amazing people. And I'm inspiring myself every single day. I just love inspiring others, letting the next generation know that, you know, you can come from really hard backgrounds and achieve anything you want. So I owe everything to my parents.
A special flavor to it? Do you lean toward a certain type?
You know, people always say, what's your favorite ingredient? And honestly, it's love. It sounds cliche, but a little salt and pepper goes a long way. But a lot of love is what really takes a dish to the next level.
So wait a second. You got into cooking because of a girl. Whatever happened to her?
Yeah, a girl in high school. I was into sports and she was into cooking.
What happened to her?
Oh, well, we're best friends to this day.
Oh, there you go. So she's still in your life.
She's still in my
pretty
life.
much his agent. She probably gets like 10% of everything, right? So she's the reason for it all.
Idea.
Right?
By the way, you're also the executive chef because you're very busy. You're cooking for celebrities, and you're also the executive chef at this hotspot called La Marina, where you got the chance to cook.
So La Marina, yeah, that was actually a couple years ago. La Marina, I was executive chef. It was a New York City hotspot. I'm actually the CEO of my own business. It's called Kelvin's Kitchen. So we do a lot of catering. Our slogan is, we bring the restaurant to you. So I get to have to do a lot of cool pop-up events. I teach people how to cook on my YouTube. So I do a lot. I'm keeping busy.
You need help?
I'm always taking help. Absolutely.
Oh, OG has her she's like running out of the studio with her resume in hand right now. Because, you know, you beat Bobby Flay twice. You got quite the resume.
I do, and I won Forbes Top 30 Under 30.
And you know what? We like to believe that we can all cook here, but we can't. You know, Marisol can. She's amazing. But what's the best thing to make and the easiest thing like to learn about?
That's foolproof.
That's foolproof?
Yeah.
I would say like a 10-minute pasta carbonara.
Oh.
It sounds exciting and adventurous, but I promise if I can do it in less than 10 minutes, you can do it in 15.
And then you look like A-Rod.
Yeah, exactly. And J-Lo, right?
OG told me the thing I'm missing is that I could eat your recipes, but I have to go to the gym at the same time.
That's kind
Every
of the key.
single
and
day,
that's like
probably twice a day.
Twice a day, right?
That's my problem.
That's a celebrity life. All right, Chef Kelvin, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate everything you're doing to help fight food insecurity. And of course, you at home can donate by going to New York Common Pantry. We have the link on our website, pix11.com.